News tonight, a house fire in Canby may have been the result of a gas leak. It happened late this morning. Neighbors reporting multiple explosions. No injuries were reported by people who live in the neighborhood, but at least one pet died. 3 homes were damaged. Firefighters say there was a gas leak nearby, but they don't know if that caused the explosions on the fire. They say they're working to find the cause, and that could take days.
Again, we're getting some statements from people that maybe there was a company knocking on the door as to some work that might have been conducted. We have not identified them, nor did we see anyone here on the scene when we arrived.
Really, it sounded like a big car wreck. When the explosion happened, that's why I started looking around to see if someone had hit the house.
Yeah. Firefighters say the gas leak has been stopped. At least 5 fire agencies responded to that blaze. Now, although investigators have not yet determined if the gas leak is to blame, fire officials say there are some simple things you can do to protect your home or business from a gas leak. 24-hour News 8's Megan Sanctorum is here now to explain. Megan.
Yeah, Phil, the Plainfield Fire Chief says as we get into the colder months, this is a good time of year to take a look at your home. Gas leaks can be very dangerous and have devastating consequences.
It could be a few days before we know what caused this house fire and explosion, but we do know a gas leak could have contributed to it.
If it comes in contact with a flame and it's the right mixture of gas present, then yeah, it could contribute to a fire or an explosion.
The Plainfield Fire Chief says his department has been working with the gas company all day, starting the moment they arrived on scene.
Natural gas presents an extra challenge. You know, we can't see it. So we constantly monitor the fire ground to ensure that there aren't any leaks around or any large amounts of gas.
He says this serves as a good reminder for people to take a look at their own homes and businesses. And he says there are steps you can take to protect yourself.
There's a variety of reasons why there's gas leaks in the home or in the business. Installing new heating units, whether it's new appliances, we want to make sure that those are installed by professionals so that there's no accidents with the installation that might contribute to a leak.
The chief says calling a professional to come check your furnace and other appliances ahead of winter is also a good idea.
When you kick those on for the first time for the year, there's going to probably be some dust in there. You might encounter an odor that smells like there's something burning. Certainly if you smell natural gas, we want you to exit the home immediately.
And so as the chief just said, if you do smell gas, it's important to leave the house before doing anything else, and that includes calling 911. Another easy way to protect yourself is by installing carbon monoxide detectors in your home or business. Megan Sanctorum, 24-hour News 8.